Oh, I'm not dead. I intended to upload this devlog a few months ago, but I didn't have time to work on the game. But I did manage to get everything I wanted to complete for this devlog done. So, without further ado, let's get into how Journey of a Fallen God has progressed in the month of February. We don't talk about March. March didn't happen. My main goals for the month of February were to complete each of the 3 villages of the game, create the final player model, create a clothing system, create the world and story, create a basic NPC AI, and set up a shop system. The first thing I did for the month of February was create all the villages. The way I accomplished this wasn't how you would think. Instead of manually creating all the villages of the game, I programmed a system that would randomly generate buildings along the road within a specified volume, so all I would need to do was create the road layouts for all the villages. The way this system works is by sampling points around a road, and then randomly choosing each of those points for each type of building, and then scaling them to the size of each building so that I can prevent buildings from overlapping each other. And then, it pulls positional data from all the roads of the map, and removes any buildings blocking them. Overall, this system works pretty well. It just has a few kinks, but they're easily fixable. After I'd finished that, I wanted to start working on a clothing system, but I knew if I wanted to do that, I would need a final player model. So I took my nightmarish modeling skills and tried my best in making a low-poly humanoid body and, of course, the main character's signature dragon head. I managed to create something that actually looks decent, so I rigged it and imported it into the engine. Now that I had a player model, I was able to start work on a modular clothing system. So I made some clothes by extruding the faces of the main character's model, and applied them to the main character's rig, so now I can change the clothes that the player's character is wearing. At current, I haven't created an in-game system for changing the character's clothes, but that is easy to do, so I should be able to do it sometime soon. After that, I started working on the story and world of the game, but I won't get into that here, so you can learn about it by playing it. After starting work on the story, I decided to program a basic NPC AI. And because I know nothing about AI except how to make a very bad AI, I used an online tutorial to make a basic AI that can roam the roads of the game. And then programmed it where the clothes and gender are random so each AI can look different. At current, that AI doesn't do much but roam, but eventually I'm going to make it where they can either run away from or attack nearby enemies, find a house to enter at night, interact with other AI, and work at shops in the game. Once that was done, I wish I never have to touch AI again, I created a shop system that works off of a modified version of the player's inventory system. That's all that was completed in the month of February, but there is much more to come in the future. I hope to complete the combat system and enemies in the month of April. Again, March didn't happen, and maybe even create a demo of the game for you to play, but that's hopeful thinking. Well, with that said and done, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, one last thing. If you enjoyed this devlog, I'd very much appreciate it if you subscribed. After all, that would help you keep up with the project and help me grow. Also, if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments or join the Discord server I have set up that you can find in the description of the video and in my bio. Well, this time for real. Have a good rest of your day.